Alright, hello everyone. So, since of 28, it's me, Movie Man. Since of 2018 is almost getting to an end, I'm decided to do best of 2018 genres in a pile. Like, I'll do like best horror movies of 2018, best drama movies of 2018, best action movies of 2018, best sci-fi movies of 2018, best animated movies of 2018, probably combining of anime, but and before we start with the top five best animated movies of 2018, I'm gonna. I forgot to review a movie that I saw on Saturday. I saw Mortal Engines, and I'm gonna do a quick review, which it's a story about these states that turn into vehicles, and they're trying to stop a mission going to southeast, and I'll just say about with Mortal Engines, it's awful, but not completely awful, but and it was that this girl's father. No, this girl's like stepdad or something. Then this like alien, and Mortal Engines is not great. It's not a good movie. All right, it's really not good. All right, but they only got three best parts where the action was like pretty entertaining and had like pretty entertaining cinematography and entertaining. No, the best part in the whole movie was like the amazing visual effects, but the whole pacing was slow and had like cheesy acting in this movie, and that's really just it. And and the characters are kind of pretty forgettable, but the only one that was like okay, Strike, but I just thought he seemed like a weird guy. This villain named Strike, and it's not a great film. So I'll just so it's a quick review on Mortal Legends. I'll just give it a 3 out of a 10 and a C. No. I'll switch that. I'll just give Mortal Legends a 4.2 out of a 10 and a C. All right. So now it's going to be Mortal Legends a 4.2 out of a 10 and a C minus. All right. So we're gonna get to the best movies of animated movies of 2018. We're gonna do like a combination genre pile of movies, like best romance movie, best drama movie, best horror movie, best action movie of 2018. It's gonna be combining genres in a pile of 2018. But my favorite genre would be action movies. So action movies are gonna be at the end. Then I'll do worst movies of 2018. All right. So number five for best animated movie, but like I had this. All right, five. It's Ralph Breaks the Internet. All right. I mean, when I thought this trailer, I thought it was not going to be good, but I think it kind of surprised me a little. But I would say this movie was enjoyable, like enjoyable animated movie, and I thought the whole movie was like a lot of it like a Thor Ragnarok comedy version, like best reviewed movie of this year. But like I was like seeing the characters again, like the same ones, like Ralph and Vanellope. Uh, I would say the animation was pretty great, and I would say it's like a pretty funny film, and I think it might be a great time for kids to watch. So five, Ralph Breaks the Internet. All right, number four, Mirai. I know Mirai's anime, but it's Japanese animation where it's this boy goes into the future, goes like into this tree and finds this girl named found this girl it's Mirai from the future when the mother had a baby named Mirai and the father and this little boy named Kun. And Mirai's like really not good, but it's like enjoyable, like so far like great animation, but you're gonna probably like forget this movie in like one day. I mean, I didn't go to the subtitle version when I saw this movie. I went to the dub version, like it's gonna be whole speaking English. So I was like, so my thing was like, Mirai a likable anime movie, and I would say, so that's number four, Mirai. Number three, Incredibles 2. So number three of Incredibles 2. So Incredibles 2. You might be surprised Incredibles 2 is on number three, but But the thing was that it was like an enjoyable movie. Like it's a lot better than the first one. But the thing was that there was like jokes I was like laughing a little bit. Like they need to take good better on that. But Brad Bird did really well directing on this film. He did really well directing, and a lot of people say it's like eye popping, jaw dropping. It wasn't eye popping for me. I mean, there was like parts a little bit, but I would say this was like a little enjoyable movie. But the best part in the whole movie that I was loving in that film was the action, like how much explosions or gunshots they had, or fight, punch, ass kicking or something like that. All right, All right, so these ones were my favorite. And I have to like mix them up together. Like I was thinking I had this one number 2 or this one number 1. And these are a little bit mixed up. Like I both got these the same grade. And so I decided to put this on number 2. Number 2, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse had amazing animation, amazing artworking, amazing editing, amazing cast, amazing characters, amazing on everything. And the reason why I gave this grade an A, because the whole movie doesn't take it real serious. Like, it would take, like, more comedy of fun, like an MCU film. But that was the only part I was liking. But Kingpin was a meh villain. But he's just only, like, a giant guy, like, size of the Hulk or something. But Kingpin, great. Alright. So, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse number 2. I mean, since I saw this, I'll probably definitely buy this on Blu-ray or DVD because I love Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Alright, my number 1 best movie. The best one that had amazing soundtrack. I mean, Spider-Man also did too. Yet now, my number 1 favorite that had amazing soundtrack, amazing animation, amazing acting, amazing characters, amazing cast, amazing cinematography, amazing action. My number 1 animated movie of 2018. It's Isle of Dogs. Yep, because I own the movie. If I can show you. Jesus. Isle of Dogs, the number 1 best animated movie of 2018. Like I usually have anime, it's like my least favorite, but it's not the worst. But Isle of Dogs was number 1 because like it had great animation, good visual effects, and great soundtrack. That was a little like I've lost out of my mind. I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you. And good, like amazing, like cute, adorable scenes in there that they had in the whole movie. And they had a little bit some surprise jaw-dropping films in Isle of Dogs. And Wes Anderson makes a lot of great family films, but Isle of Dogs, this movie, it's not rated PG like a lot of kids' movies do. Isle of Dogs was rated PG-13. Like, there's different kinds of animations out there, like paper animated, or art animated, or claymation, or anime, like Japanese animation. And Isle of Dogs, the number 1 best animated movie of 2018. So, that is all I got. So, Isle of Dogs, amazing acting, amazing visual effects, but the only thing is that you're not going to understand the whole humans. Like, all the humans are going to speak in Japanese, but you're only going to understand a little bit from a few Japanese people in the movie that speak English. And you're probably going to hear the dogs be talking a lot in English. And you should see this, alright? That's why I gave Isle of Dogs an A, because you're not going to understand the whole people speaking a lot. But, so it's my number 1. So I wanted to do a quick review on Mortal Engines. It's not a great movie. And since there's no other animation movies coming this weekend to theaters, I decided to add Mirai because it's Japanese animation. I never saw Early Man. Sorry, I failed Early Man. I didn't also see that like American military dog animated. No, I didn't see that too. So I decided to put those top 5 best animated movies of 2018, and my number one was Isle of Dogs. And I'll definitely buy Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse on Blu-ray or DVD, or maybe Blu-ray plus DVD. All right. All right. So that is all I got, and I will see you next time for best horror movies of 2018. Then best action movies of 2018. But when we get to the end, I gotta like combine. I gotta look which were my favorite horror movies of 2018. So far, 3 were A Quiet Place, Halloween, and Hereditary. I just gotta find 2 more that I love, alright? That is all I got, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.